Millie Bobby Brown once halted filming for 30 minutes during season 1 after turning up to set completely covered from head to toe in glitter. No one has ever figured out where the glitter came from or why she was covered in it, and to this day, it's still a mystery.
The man can't earn enough money. Every day he gets beaten by his wife. Don't think he looks weak and useless. In fact, he's a top agent. He completes every mission perfectly, but he's never felt happy because he wants to be a cartoonist. However, he really has no talent in this field. He only earns a meager salary every month. He even gets scolded by netizens. Finally, after receiving another bad comment online, the man completely snapped. He turned his agent career into comics and posted them online. Then he fell asleep. When he woke up the next day, he saw the table was filled with food. The man doesn't remember what happened last night. At that moment, his wife happily celebrated with him and gently fed him a bite of rice. At first, he didn't think much of it until his wife took out her phone. On it was the comic he drew. It went viral online overnight. The man quickly ran back to his room. Only then did he realize he'd messed up. These are all state secrets. He'll get into big trouble because of this. The man hurried to find the editor-in-chief and asked him to take down the comics, but the editor-in-chief refused. He even told him to go home and keep updating. Helpless, he had to go home first. Just then, it started to rain. He remembered his daughter had gone out without an umbrella, so he went to the school gate. He saw his daughter and was about to call her. Another classmate's father arrived in a luxury car. He didn't have the courage to call his daughter. He just watched them leave silently. On the way, he fell into deep self-blame. He thought he was a useless loser, making his wife and child suffer with him. One day, the man accidentally found his daughter's diary. It said the family was poor, and she wanted to grow up quickly, to buy a big house for her parents. He couldn't hold back his tears anymore. Finally, he made a difficult decision. He would keep drawing comics based on himself. Soon, he finished the new comic. Once posted, he became popular again. The comic was not only loved by many students, but even the foreman who'd bullied him was following the updates. The editor-in-chief who once looked down on him now seemed like a different person. The man used the money he earned to buy his daughter the electronic piano she loved, but the comic's success also caught the attention of his former superior. They realized he was still alive and had committed treason, so they rushed to the construction site and surrounded the man while he was washing his face. He finds that he has been exposed. His aura suddenly turned fierce. Even though he hadn't practiced for a long time, his skills were still sharp. With just a few casual moves, he knocked down most of the agents. The rest were no match for him. Coincidentally, the bullying foreman was there too. The man walked toward him with a smile. Then he unleashed a flurry of punches. He quickly rushed home, called his wife, and told her about his identity as an agent. Of course, his wife didn't believe him. She thought he was drunk again, so she angrily hung up the phone.